Like, oh my gosh, y'all making me blush. Step. Get a planner, use it. It's not like that. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be so exciting because it's my first time doing an actual like sit down video, so y'all actually getting to see more of me and my personality and get to know me and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about today's videos. So for today's video, I decided that I wanted to film like a advice video for college freshmen. So yeah, I got my little notes right here, some things that I wrote down that I wanted to touch on in today's video. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. I'm nervous because, you know, I've never talked to the camera like this. Usually I do like voiceovers and stuff like that. But we're gonna see how this goes. I'm excited, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. Y'all making me blush. Okay, so the first thing that I have written down is to know what you want to do before you decide to go to college or have a pretty good idea. So what I mean by that is, so for me personally, when I went to college, because I did end up going to college, but I did not finish. I got to like my third year. I think I finished like my first semester of my third year and I didn't finish. So yeah, don't be like me. But have a pretty good idea as to what it is that you actually want to do or what you're actually interested in. Don't just go just to go. Like, that was my biggest mistake. By the time I got to my third year, it was pretty hard for me because it's like, okay, I see all my peers around me and everybody just seems like they just already know what it is that they want to do or what they are doing, and everybody just got this plan and stuff like that, and I still don't even know what's going on for real. If you in your third year and you don't know what's going on for real, like, something is wrong with that. And my biggest mistake was just not knowing exactly what it was I was there for. Like, my mom, she encouraged me to go to college, so that is exactly why I went. Thank you, mommy. But it wasn't like I had like a real passion to go for myself. So like, college was not beneficial to me. There was nothing there that I was actually interested in. So if you are at a point where you're deciding like, okay, I want to go to college, know exactly why you're going there first before going, especially if you didn't get any scholarships or anything like that. If you paying for this out of pocket, baby, don't go up there and waste your money and your time. Know what it is that you want to do. Have a plan, you know, like get in, get out, because college is not no joke. It can be a very fun experience, but you know what I'm saying, just have more of an idea of what it is you're there for. I really hope that helps. So yeah, let's see what else I got wrote down. Create good study habits. So back in like high school, it was easy for me to, you know, just look over a little study guide real quick like that and then run in and take the test and boom, everything's great. College is not that simple. It's not as simple as just like, okay, like I took the notes, wrote it down, maybe looked over it once or twice, and then I'm gonna go in here and ace this test. No, it's a little bit more complex to that. So I suggest creating good study habits at the beginning of the semester when you first start the class, so that it can carry on with you throughout your entire semester. So yeah, cause I was bull crapping when it came to my studies a little bit. Don't talk about me too bad. But yes, like, please make sure, like, don't forget, like, yes, college can be a fun experience and stuff like that. Yeah, partying, cool, woo woo. But don't forget that you are still there to be learning something and to get your degree. That is your degree. That is your end goal, to get a degree. So yeah, create good study habits. And to piggyback off of that, I also wrote down to get a good planner, invest in a good planner, and actually use it. I had a planner, but did I use it? No, I didn't. And it helps you to stay organized and to know what it is that you need to do on this day and your classes and stuff like that, especially if you have classes on like for me personally, I had, let's say like you have classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then you also have like classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays or something like that. Keep yourself, okay, basically what I was trying to say was to invest in a good planner and actually use it, because it is so easy to get unorganized and be cluttered and stuff like that and not have a clue as to what is going on. But if you have that planner and you're actually using it properly and stuff like that, and you're making sure that you're keeping yourself organized and stuff like that, it'll make your life so much easier. Like, I cannot stress that part enough. Like, get a planner, use it, stay organized. Please be organized. Your life is going to be chef's kiss, I promise you. What else do we have on our list? Oh, I know. So something that was so different for me from going from, you know, like high school and stuff like that and going into college was with college. Okay, so you know how like that first week in high school is usually just kind of like a play week where you ain't really doing no work or nothing like that. They might have you get up in class and introduce yourself, tell everybody what you did over the summer and blah blah blah. I was so confused when I got to college and I saw that it's not like that. Like, class starts the first day. Like, I don't know if all professors and stuff like that do that, but the ones that I had, like, that very first day, you already starting off, you know, like regular classwork. I hope that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a play week. Like, that course just started. And mainly it's just because you're paying to go to school now. This is like, you here for a reason. This ain't no, oh, you just gotta go. No, baby, you need to get your money's worth. So yeah, they better be starting class that very first day. You feel me? Oh, okay. Okay. And while we're still on the subject of, you know, like studying and like the actual school part of it, so I really suggest using like your professor's office hours. Most professors, if not all, I feel like all of them do actually have office hours, but I could be wrong. But yeah, use their office hours, go in there, ask questions. Like, please do not be afraid to ask questions if you need help on something. And if you're not comfortable going to your professor to ask them, ask your peers, because more than likely they might know something that you don't actually know. So just go ahead and ask them. Like, don't be like, oh, I don't want to look stupid or I don't want to sound super Baby, you are here to get a degree. You are paying to go to school. You need to get the most out of what it is that you are there for. So don't be afraid to ask nobody's no questions. And 9 times out of 10, you might not even be the only one who has a question about whatever it is that you're confused on or something like that. So yeah, don't be thinking too hard about it, like, oh, I don't want to, or oh, I'm scared, overthinking it. Don't overthink it. If you don't know, ask, please. Like, it'll be more beneficial to you than for you to be just sitting there like, well, I don't know, and not figuring it out. Ask questions. Also, another thing, so me personally, I did not live on campus. And I know like they encouraged for like all the freshmen to actually live on campus, but I was not doing that. I lived too close to where the school was, so there was no point in me moving on campus. But I really do suggest that you use your campus resources. So like the libraries, the computer labs, stuff like that. Use the resources, because baby, that's what you're paying for. The gyms, most schools do have like counselings. I think they have like nurse's office. If you don't live on campus, baby, use all of that because you paying for it. Whatever it is that they got, use it. They are charging you all of this money to go to school, and you think you just not gonna get your money's worth? Oh, baby, I need my money's worth. Stop playing with me, okay? Get your money's worth. Use the campus resources. Ooh, okay, so this was a mistake that I made. I think it was, maybe it was my sophomore year. I don't know. I can't really remember. It's all a blur at this point. But don't try to take no difficult courses during the summer. So for my college, the summer courses were like 5 weeks. So tell me why I tried to go ahead and take, I think it was either biology or chemistry. Nope, it was chemistry. I tried to take chemistry during the summertime, and it was a 5-week course. Girl, I don't know nothing about no science. Why? What possessed me to think, yeah, girl, it's gonna be a good idea for me to take this chemistry class during the summer? 5 weeks? You want me to learn chemistry in 5 weeks? Are you dumb? What? Don't do that unless you already have a good idea as to what it is that you about to go do, because I didn't know nothing about no chemistry and that class went by so fast. Like, we was learning something new every single day. It was like I couldn't catch up. So I get down whatever last week's subject was, but we didn't already moved on to 3 more subjects and I'm steady trying to play catch up. Like, you have to be a very organized person to be able to take a course during the summer. Like, I commend you. If you can do that, kudos to you, because I can't. I'm sorry, I just cannot do it. Okay, so let's move on to the more lighter stuff. So next I wrote down, you know, like branch out, meet new people, you know, stuff like that. So I did not have the best college experience because I was just to myself. Like, I didn't want to meet new people. I didn't want to go nowhere. I literally just went from class and then home. Like, what was the point of going if you ain't gonna get the full college experience, girl? What are you doing? What were you thinking about? But that is something that I would recommend to you guys. Branch out, meet new people, do new things. Like, college is an experience. Soak it all up, and don't forget, you're paying for this. So you want to get the best bang for your buck, baby. You feel me? So yeah, make sure that you are branching out, meet new people, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff. You feel me? If you want to join, you know, like a club or a sorority or a fraternity or whatever it is, do it. Sign up, you know, just do something. So for my school, they used to always have like a lot of campus events and stuff like that. Make sure you always go to those, because you never know, like there could be like an internship or, you know, like job opportunities, or let's say they did something called, what was it called, like building your resume, or just stuff to help you get a job after you finish school, because that is the end goal. You get your degree, you want to get a job, obviously. So yeah, just take advantage of like the events and stuff like that. And then also a lot of the events that they be having on campus and stuff like that, they be having free food. So if you don't want to go for nothing else, at least go for the free food, please. For me, eat for me. All right, so since you are in college now, and let's say like you moved away from where your home is, baby, you're on your own now. You are grown, so you have to be more responsible and make wise choices, because mama and daddy, they ain't here to stop you anymore. So just think about that. Always keep that in mind, that you have to be more responsible now and think more like an adult. You don't get to be a kid anymore. You know, like there are consequences to your actions. So, you know, just be smart about stuff. And with that being said, I just want to let like all the guys and the girls, because people be fake, but just let everybody know that not everybody is your friend. So also I wrote down proceed with caution, because yeah, like when you first get in there, like everybody might seem cool and stuff like that, but just feel people out. Like for me personally, I go off vibes. So if somebody's giving you a wrong vibe or a weird vibe, or they making you feel uncomfortable or something like that, listen to your gut feeling, because 9 times out of 10 you are more than likely correct. And remember what your mama used to always tell you, that ain't your friend. It's not. It more than likely is not. If you sitting up there having to question whether or not you feel like somebody has good intentions towards you or not, more than likely they don't. Like if you gotta question them at all, something ain't right about that picture. So yeah, it really sucks, because for me, I'm a very kind-hearted person and I have such a huge heart. So it's like in real life be hurting my feelings when people be being mean to me or something. That sounds so like childish, but like I'm dead serious. Like I'm not kidding, but it be hurting my feelings. Like, I'm just trying to be nice and y'all trying to be weird or do fake stuff, or you really don't like me and you be talking about me behind my back or something. Like, girl, guy, whoever you are, like, I just be chilling. And please don't try to force yourself to be something that you are not. Like, I never really had that problem, obviously, because I didn't really make friends in college, but just in general, like, this is just life advice as well. I'm a sprinkle a little bit of that up in there for y'all as well. But don't try to be something that you're not. For what? What's the point? Like, it takes too much time and too much work to try to be something that you're not, when you could just be yourself. If they don't accept you for you, oh well, them ain't the type of people that you want to be around anyways. So yeah, just do you. Be true. Be true to yourself. Okay, this next one might be a little bit like more on the explicit side, but make sure you're using protection. Like, I know y'all see the laws that they're coming out with nowadays. The last thing you want to be doing is having a baby in college and you still trying to figure out your life and stuff like that. Let's be smart. Yeah, let's be responsible. We all know that what the S word is. So yes, just be smart about it. If you're gonna do it, be safe, protect yourself, you know, make smart decisions. I mean, unless you want to have babies. Is that what you want to do? Be honest. You can be honest. You can tell me, did you want to have babies? I'm not judging. I promise I'm not judging. But just, you know, you don't need me to tell you. You already know, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. So just be smart, make good decisions, use protection. Please use protection. And besides, because not even just babies, like, people be having stuff, like, they be having the cooties for real, and you don't want that. So protect yourself at all times. Make sure you're being safe, please. I beggeth you. Okay, and the last thing that I wrote down is to just appreciate all of your accomplishments and to live in the now. So honestly, like, being in college, especially if you're like a first generation, even if you're not a first generation, going to college is still an accomplishment. Like, don't be so focused on like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know, just live for the now. Like, be grateful, be happy. Okay, like, let's say you had like a really hard chemistry test that you had to pass, that you was trying to pass, and let's say you got an A, or you got like a really good grade on it that you weren't expecting. Appreciate yourself. Shoot, you know, like, I feel like a lot of people get so, let me keep moving on to the next thing, but we don't never just sit back and think like, dang, I really did that. Like, just go back and look at all your accomplishments. Shoot, graduating high school is an accomplishment. Not everybody does that. Making it to high school, making it out of high school, like, you know, sit there and appreciate yourself for real. So yeah, that was the last thing I had. My mind, come and ease my mind. Y'all, I am so sorry, like, if you hear construction in the background of this video, because for some reason they're like digging holes up in the front of my apartment building. So if y'all hear that, I apologize. It's not my fault, it's theirs. If y'all want me to go out there and beat them up, I will. Maybe. But I'm sorry about that, y'all. I really hope that I had some good advice to give y'all. I tried to sit back and really think about, you know, like, my college experience and be like, dang, what is something that I would have wanted to know that I didn't already know before I went. So I hope that this actually does help y'all. I really do. My fingers are crossed. And I just want to say, like, if nobody has told y'all that they're proud of you, I am proud of you, because look at you, you made it to college. Like, what? That is definitely an accomplishment. And even if you're not in college and you're just watching this video just because, baby, I'm proud of you too, because you got good taste. Like, come on now, you feel me? So I hope that this video does help somebody, and if there's anything that y'all feel like I should have said, or something that y'all just want to let me know, like, down in the comments, go ahead and let your girl know, because I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want to know what y'all think. Like, was this some good advice? Like, do I sound like I give a good advice or no? Like, you can be honest. or does it sound like really generic and it's just like, girl, like we already knew that, you know? So I just want to know like what y'all are thinking. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to my my college freshman advice video. Yeah, I was real excited about this one because I got to do my first sit down video and actually just sit here and talk to y'all. So I hope y'all like me. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, please, because I'm going to read them. If I get any comments, y'all please comment on my video. So anyways, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.